Greetings, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to episode 35 of Age of Engineering. Uh, the mod pack was just updated to 1.5 or 0.5 or something like that. Anyway, they lie. They lie. On their GitHub, it said that the book would be fixed in future versions. Well, we just had a version update, and it is not fixed. Immediate crash. So that's horseshit. If it had been something like, oh, I don't know, immersive, or, well, I won't say immersive engineering, but any of the other simple mods, wouldn't have been a big deal. But this RF Tools is pretty complicated, actually. But anyway, that said, I've done a little bit of wiring. I made some enhanced energy conduits, pretty darned easy. These output 5,120 RF per tick, which is perfect for our current situation. I'm only using it in the basement right now. Oh, good, it's ready. Nice. Power-wise, I had to rewire all this with HV wiring. So it's really weird. The wiring is all crazy like and running all over the place. And needless to say, it's even running right in our walkway here. But we'll deal with it now that we have power. Now, power, I separated these. All these can be disconnected. It's just, look, they don't do anything. But I separated these trying to figure out what I was having problems with and stuff. But I think I would have been better off to put this side by side. But offset maybe. Oh, I forgot about that. Working with stuff and things. It would have been a little more condensed instead of one super long row, because this needs to pump into here, and this one needs to pump into here. One on each side. And then this is the output, diesel output. So basically we have one on this side, one on this side. So if this would have been turned sideways, and then two of these next to each other, then it would have been awesome. Now I could redo it, all of it, but I don't want to. I really don't. Alright, now the problem we do have a problem. Sugarcane. Since we didn't have much to begin with, I was able to monitor the progress of how much it was using. Basically, it's using more sugarcane than the cloche can produce, even with bone meal in it. This, however, I really can't monitor, can't tell, but I don't think so. I think they're equal in terms of how much they produce, but since this machine is producing 120 oil each time with industrial hemp, I think we can look it up here. Yeah, industrial hemp is producing 120 instead of 80, which for this machine there is no no other recipe better than 80. So my guess is well, basically this is doing twice the amount that this is doing, and this is keeping up, I think. And this one is not, but not by much. So I think a half a cloche, if that makes sense, an extra cloche would do the trick easily, would more than do it, I think. So if we made 3 more, because I want another set of these produced, we have to have another one of these if we're going to use the miner, because the miner will pretty much takes up as much power as one of these produces. And if we want to run our base, that is. That said, these produce, I don't know how much RF they use per operation, but it was definitely more than the cabling that we were using. This is apparently more than enough. Uh, so there's no problem with power. But right now, we're just going to have to use it intermittently. But the cool thing is, now we can do empowering without any trouble. Diamantine crystals and all that still take a long time, even with the full thing of power going in. It's 20 million RF. But of course, it's not going to take hours to do, hopefully. So we can turn it on to do that. So what I'm going to do, we might as well get it going, get it started. Let's grab that. We need gas tiers, by the way. So I want to test it, actually, and see how it does with the mob spawner. Yeah. So let's see how we're doing here. So we got a little bit backed up now. That's good. That's good. What would it cost? Would like to set up a wireless redstone signal thing. Timer? No. Counter redstone transmitter? And a redstone receiver. Yes. How much are these going to cost? Oh, of course. It's going to require one of these. Why would it not cost one of these? Which is redstone transmitter. Creates a redstone transmitter. That's nuts. Yeah. So, let's... What do we need? Yeah. What do we got left? Actually, that's annoying. I don't have any blocks on me, do I? Oh, and I had to filter this one because the hemp and everything was going in there too. So this has been whitelisted. So this was being filled up with both hemp and seeds and everything. This accepts everything, which is kind of sucks. It should only accept the stuff that it can actually use, but it don't. No problem. That's what filters are for. Okay. So let's get started. So what do we need? I could steal those if we needed to. Let's see if we got anything that's not been used up. I'll do a quick cursory, so we're alright. We should be okay on iron. Plates, that is. Throw that away. I have no idea what we can do with it. Apparently nothing. Oh wait, I can get my bones back. Oh yeah, this is where I might as well make a couple more for get that used. I was using up these, why not? Yeah, and these only produce 640 RF, and they could not keep up with the machines down there. So, yeah. Got the bones back. That's nice. We really got to get the storage, or storage stuff taken care of. It'd be so much easier. But I want to get power taken care of. Have you noticed that? Like, look at the lighting up here. From here. Like, when I mouse over stuff, how it affects things. It's weird. Basic Solar from Neotech. Facet. Alright, so there's really not much you can do with the block. But with these, handheld filler, actual additions, handheld filler. Interesting. We might, and that doesn't require, okay. Oh, triple battery. Of course it would be. Well, actually we can make those now. This is what it needs. Once we get a gas tier thing going. Alright. Actually additions. Oh, this is an awesome machine to have. Wow, it's expensive too. Ender casing. Look at all the diamantine that it requires. So basically this requires hold on. Ender casing, right. Alright, so 4 diamonds. And that's it? No way, it's that easy. Oh, that's behind the scene crafting. So then it requires 4 of these, which are 9 diamonds each. So yeah, pretty expensive. 32, 33, 34, 35, or 36, I think. 36, something like that. Expensive. But with that, anything you had that's damaged, you can repair it, which is really cool. Alright, so we don't need a million of these. But what we do, wrong button. So bone and gas, yeah. But we can go ahead and get diamond stuff going. Now that we actually have the power to do it. So let's go ahead and turn these. What am I missing? Oh, I didn't upgrade this power. So it might not be able to do all these diamonds at once. Let's just see. Yep, no problem. Alright, so we need 20 million RF is what we're going to need. What? That's not what I want. That's what we're going to need. We're going to need that, fertilizer, lithium, and ash. All that's easy. I think we already have plenty of it. Let's see, we got lithium, 50 of them. And ash, we got 21, so we got more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that takes care of this. Oh, lithium dust, not lithium. Iridium, I mean. Lithium dust. We got plenty of that too somewhere. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was the other? Fertilizer. Which is easy to make too, but I think we have plenty. Yeah. So we got that. Only thing we don't have is the lithium dust. Which, this could be it. Yes, we do. And we only have one. Are you serious? Alright, what do we need for that? Compressor. Yeah, tiny piles of the lithium. Which is a bunch of quartz, of course. 2 quartz per. I remember. I do remember. Oh, and this is a power hog. So we'll get started with that. Yeah. We could. But we don't have the power for that. But let's try adding 2 more. See how it sucks the. It's already sucking it down. That's much quicker. And that's much quicker. So let's. We got 3 of these. So what do I need to upgrade this? No. No. Forgot how to. Oh yeah, in the resonator. So let's stick it in the resonator. Alright. Power will be decimated by the time this gets done. But this gives 10,000. This gives 12,000. He's lowered the burn time. I thought this was 25,000. Why the hell did he do that? Or am I thinking of... I don't know. I think that update changed a few things. Yeah, it's already out of power. Let's give it some power back. Barely able to keep up. How much is it made? Oh wait. Where the hell is it being filtered at? Oh yeah. That's stone. Need to make more. Yeah, it's barely keeping up. Let it build up a little power. This is able to keep up, so that's good. Almost empty. So, whoops, that's just too much. We only need 2 more to max this out, so we'll just let that run. Best we can anyway. Yeah, I can no longer keep up. 200. Yeah, it's barely keeping up. Let's just let it run as slow as it'll go. This should give a surplus now, maybe. Or maybe not. Alright, we're just going to let it run. What the? That looks totally different for some reason. Must be me. So we got this, 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 and this. I want to see how it does with the power when it's drained. That, what? Seriously. That should drain it pretty quickly once these are drained. But we really don't want it to get any struggling. But I am curious. No, I don't think there will be. Because... Alright, let's... I want to make that redstone thing just so I can monitor stuff up there. Let's turn this on for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's still draining, so let's turn it back on. Yeah, it's still losing power. That shouldn't be a problem. That generator is directly hooked up. I thought I had it hooked up through there to power this. Maybe I don't. So when that drains, there still should not be no issues. And it's drained, I'm sure. Yeah. So. See, this should have been drained first, I would think. Or no, second. So. And this only holds... I don't know how much it holds, I forget. But you see how long this is taking? Even with no power loss. I mean, with it still the power being kept up. It takes a long time. But every time we run anything, it looks like this stops working. If it gets a hiccup in power. This has to be exactly maxed out at 50 in order to run, which is a stupid ass bug, but it is what it is. It's probably been fixed, but the mod author said he's updated mods. I have no idea which one he updated, but all the main ones that should be updated still are not updated. So we're gonna let that do its thing and let the power get decimated. Let's see how it's... Okay, so it's okay. This should be... Oh, I'm running cables, yeah. I didn't feel like moving everything down here just yet, so I got item conduits running up here, along here, to these, so that's how that's working. So let's get busy. We're still going to use this. We're going to test it with just the one power thing. Let's see, 6 steel scaffoldings. Yeah, just the steel rods and steel, yeah, and it gives you 6. Actually, I think we got a whole bunch of those, actually. Yeah, we got what we need, 6, actually. Oh, I only needed 3, but, nah. You know what? I think we're going to need a lot of these, now that I think about it. Where did... More than we have. Let's see. 6 scaffoldings there. Yeah, I thought that had a lot of scaffoldings. 20. Okay. So yeah, we need a lot more. Let's go ahead and get this cooked up. I think we get 2 per. Let's just do a half a stack. No, that's a... I'll just add them. I don't feel like counting it. But we'll just keep doing it until we get what we need. I mean, because what all purpose is these for? What can we do with them? Structured tower. Advanced rocketry. Villager trades? Seriously? For emeralds? That's a good reason for having it. So pretty much advanced rocketry. Of course, immersive engineering, that's where it's from. Age 11. What the hell is this thing for? More advanced rocketry. So, all advanced rocketry stuff. I guess. Yeah, that's advanced rocketry stuff. That's not. That is. Alright. So we needed 6 for that one, 20 for the other, so. Alright. Nine steel blocks. Is that regular blocks? Like block? Like 9 blocks, 9 things with shit? That's expensive in steel, isn't it? If that's the case. And I think it is. Block. So that's what it looks like. And in the book it looks just like that. So we need 9 of those. Wow. Wow. Let me see. We really did decimate my damn steel. Seriously? Wow. We had like almost 400. So we need 9 of these. What? And that leaves us with a total of 12 left. Wow. Unless I had some stuck in here by mistake. Nope. Okay. We got that part taken care of, so let's take this back out, put those in there. Oh, power. Yes. I bet it filled these up pretty quickly, yeah. Alright. What? Next. 15 steel metal sheets. Let's look at anything else with steel. Metal sheets. Steel metals or iron or steel? 15. That's iron. You get 4 per, so that's doable. And plus, I think we may have, unless we decimated that already too. Yep. Yep. Generator block. And what was the other one? Radiator block. Are those in there? Nope. Yeah, 3 radiator blocks. No generator. Alright, 3 radiator blocks. So, oh, and that's exactly what we got, so that's taken care of. Those look too much alike. Way too much alike. Alright. Do I have enough for 9? Actually, how many do I get? With 1. So it's 1 to 1. So it's no better. So I think it'd definitely be quicker to do the block. Because that's doing 9. By the time it gets here, it's done. Could be about the same, but I think this is a little quicker. Especially we added upgrades. But I don't think that's necessary. So we got enough for this, I think. How many did it say we needed? Where'd it go? 15. 15. We may not. That would be a problem. Yeah. We need at least 2 more sets. Damn. So we're gonna have to... And there's nothing I can do to speed that. Speed this up any. So let's... Why does the game do that? I should have known. I really thought I had enough to do everything. But we have made a lot of stuff, I guess. So how many do I need? 2 more. Well, that'll give me 4 more, so... Where'd they go? So I'm be 1 shy, so I need 2 more sets. So wow. So 18. Well, if I did it with the other, I would only need 15. So I guess ain't gonna hurt to let the game run for a while, will it? I can pause the video. How are we doing? Excellent. Excellent. I know that one will be fine. Is this backlog again? No. How we doing? Yeah, it's going down slowly. It's down to 1200 now. So like I said, 1.5 of these would take care of the one. So if we had two more, so basically this and half of another one taking care of that one, with another one and the other half of this one taking care of the other. So 3 to take care of 2 diesel generators, and one more of these to take care of the oil part, or the seed oil, so, or the hemp. So actually I should be looking at watching the numbers. This is actually not going up or down. So yeah, so my math is about right. My estimate anyway. Already done. Nice. Let's do. Don't want to be wasting all that 4,000 or whatever amount of RF it's producing. Got to keep it being used. So that's the only downside, is it doesn't shut off when it's not being used. Or does it? No, because yeah, no. I was thinking, well, the machines that are giving it the diesel is using power, so it might never stop if that was the case. But yeah, it's not. So that can go. And what else are we waiting for? This out here. So I'm just gonna quit playing for a while and take a break, because we need 15 of those, I think. My math's right. 9 I'll put in the saw thing, and the other I'll just stick through the metal former from Immersive. But in the meantime, now that I think about it, we need to find ore. What was that block? This one. And we don't have enough iron or steel for it. That's iron. We can do this easy enough. But we can't do these, because that takes 6. No, only take. Oh, we got that. Well, it takes 4 steel to make 3, and we need 3. And the steel scaffoldings, of course, we need 6 more to make 6. In each one. What the? So yeah, 3. We can actually, we got now 8. So we're gonna need all that before we can use it. So might as well. Just because I'm gonna keep things separate in my head, math-wise, and I don't wanna mess with that stuff. That's steel. I thought we had some iron ones already. Perhaps not. It's okay. I think it was copper. copper to this. Yeah. Alright. What the hell do I... Oh. And more copper and more iron. That gives us 2. We only needed 2. Then that gives us 3. And the steel scaffolding. Why is it doing that? It's not giving me the recipe for the frickin' steel scaffolding. I mean, what I mean is it's not accept. Where did the... Yeah, I don't think. This, I guess I used them. Or I didn't make them. Either way, there we go. Awesome. So, the way this works is I don't know what... Maybe steel rods? So basically, let's see if I can know the button that does it. I think F4? No, that's the light. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back.